Hi. Okay, so they're making a Running Man sequel, and I'm not big into this concept, but it has been like 40 years or close. I mean, it's been a while. So, the aesthetic of the show, which had the original Running Man was Schwarzenegger, which was like, wow, that looks great. It's like, yeah, that's kind of been a while. So it's not the worst idea to do a remake at this point, or a sequel, or whatever they're doing. I don't even know. I haven't looked into it yet. But it's got Edgar Wright directing, and that's Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. So that's got some promise there. He knows wit. He knows clever. Does he know action? We're going to soon find out. Glen Powell plays the Schwarzenegger role. And then Josh Brolin plays the Killian role. So that's promising. Glen Powell was Wertzke in The Castle. So that's a good actor. He's physically fit, athletic. He's not Schwarzenegger big, but then like no one is Schwarzenegger big, but he can do some physical scenes and make that. They can make that work. I can see that play. And then Josh Brolin's Josh Brolin. You really can't lose with Josh Brolin. So the director of the two leads look good. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I'll do that when I get home, and I'll review that maybe tomorrow. I've been kind of sick. I haven't just been on top of things. I haven't been kind of sick. I've been hella sick, but I haven't been on top of things. I'm going to do that here in a bit. So I'm reviewing the pre-trailer. My only concern so far, again, the director looks good. The two leads look good. Good casting choices. It looks good so far. My only concern is, like, can you capture that lightning in a bottle? Like, can that be done? If you ever saw Total Recall with Colin Farrell, it wasn't a bad movie. I'm gonna go rewatch that soon. It wasn't a bad movie at all. Colin Farrell did a fine job. It was just like you just can't. You don't have Schwarzenegger going. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, and I get it. It's been 30 plus years, 40 years since some of these movies came out. Yeah, visually, it's not a bad idea to do an update. Okay. But it's just like Total Recall, you're not going to capture that lightning twice. Running Man might be the same thing. The Predator remakes, Predators was solid. Predator 2 had its ideas and concepts and stuff. But there's Schwarzenegger and there's not. It's so bizarre because he's not a good actor at all, but he just has that, obviously the build, but just that charm and charisma. And then there's something about the films that he's in, like just magic. Like, take McTiernan out of Predator, and it's a crappy movie. But Schwarzenegger, it's not just performance or just like aesthetic or, again, charm. He chomps the cigars and he's like, big movie good. Like, he can go get you resources that everyday schmuck can't get. So there's that famous story when Jean-Claude Van Damme was the original Predator, and then it didn't look good, so they go to really tall dude who's passed away, sadly, to do it the right way. I have every confidence Schwarzenegger was like, make this happen. Like, he has the pull that, whereas the director on their own might not get the look they want or the actor they want to make a change they want. When Schwarzenegger steps in and he's like, we make change, like, then it happens, and you get this again, just lightning in a bottle. So I have nothing. I haven't seen the trailer. I haven't read into the details of the remake. That'll be coming up soon, but that's just my own hesitation. My only hesitation is that it'll probably be good, but it's not. You're not going to replace the original Running Man. So hopefully, I don't know how. Instead of trying to do that, they like give it its own standalone thing, and I think Edgar Wright has the chops to get that done. Hot Fuzz, I don't know that was necessarily a direct spoof or homage to something, but it's its own standalone thing. Shaun of the Dead, of course, he had all the zombie movies. It's not topping any zombie movies. It wasn't trying to. It's his own standalone thing. So, if Edgar Wright tries to one up Running Man, he's already failed before he started. I think he's too savvy for that. So, hopefully, he's gonna do something with it to make it its own thing. And so, that's what I'm hoping for. All right. So, here's Retro Redbeard, well on lunch at work, wishing you all the best. Cheers.